Which secret are you taking to the grave? Years ago, during my first year working at a small-town bakery, I had an incident that still makes me cringe and laugh at the same time. I was the early shift guy, rolling dough, prepping fillings, brewing coffee, and making sure the place smelled like heaven by the time the doors opened. It was a quiet Tuesday morning, still dark outside, when the unexpected happened. A surprise visit from the health inspector. The kitchen looked fine at a glance. Everything was in its place. But as they started their rounds, I remembered something truly awful. That morning, in my sleep-deprived haze, I had dropped a full tub of raspberry filling onto the freshly mopped floor. Thick, bright red, and expensive. In a panic, I'd scooped it back into the container, rationalizing that the floor had just been cleaned, and I didn't have time to make more before opening. I figured it'd get tossed or used for something minor. Instead, the baker on duty piped that exact filling into a batch of our popular raspberry croissants. And guess which tray the inspector reached for? Yep, the one with the floor jam. I stood frozen as she took a bite, paused and nodded with approval before scribbling in her notebook. My stomach did backflips. She gave us a perfect report. Everyone was pumped. The croissants sold out in under 2 hours, and customers even called the next day asking what we'd done differently. I just smiled and said, nothing but the usual love. To this day, I've never told anyone. Not because I'm afraid of the consequences, but because the current head baker is my old manager's sister, and she still brings up that inspection like it was our Michelin moment. Some secrets rise better when left in the oven.